Obama just broke federal law and is raking in millions to pay for his luxurious post-presidential life. Obama has had an extremely difficult time relinquishing the power he was held as President of the United States, as he spent every waking moment in recent months obsessing on ways to take out President Trump with his shadow movement. Several weeks ago, Obama's jealousy was on full display while Trump was in Germany for the G20 summit meeting, where Obama was caught breaking federal law to hold a secret meeting with the South Korean president. Now, a disturbing find has been discovered inside of Obama's presidential library, proving once again how desperate this man is to get his power back after making a sudden reemergence into politics. Obama and his team of liberal morons have been licking their wounds in recent months as their incessant efforts to get Trump impeached keep blowing up in their faces. After the Russian-Trump collusion conspiracy theory has failed to gain any momentum, Obama emerged from hiding last week with his sudden announcement to get back into politics, where he's now leading fundraisers throughout Washington, D.C. in a desperate attempt to woo donors to invest in the Democratic political races. But with little interest coming in from donors to prop up the hemorrhaging Democratic Party, and with no real prospects to run against Trump in the 2020 race, a frantic Obama is pulling out all the stops. After spending 8 years demonizing corporately owned politicians, Obama is breaking tradition and, in a move steeped in hypocrisy, is now lifting the donor restriction on his presidential library. Now, anyone who wants to donate to Obama and the Democrats and participate in their pay-for-play schemes can now donate as much as they want, which has now resulted in million-dollar gifts from such corporations as Microsoft and Exelon. Fox News has more. Barack Obama's Presidential Library Foundation has reportedly lifted the donor restriction imposed while he was in the White House, resulting in million-dollar gifts from such corporations as Microsoft and Exelon. The foundation reported Friday that 8 donors have pledged at least $1 million and that it has raised $1.2 million in the second quarter of 2017. The list of million-dollar donors would bring total fundraising amounts to at least $8 million towards the projected $500 million cost of the Library Museum on the south side of Chicago. The project is scheduled to be completed in 2021. The foundation started in 2014 and reportedly raised $5.4 million in its first year. However, the foundation's total fundraising amounts since its start are unclear. The foundation on Saturday did not immediately return requests for that amount. A foundation official recently told the Chicago Sun-Times that the organization lifted its self-imposed donor restrictions when Obama left office in January, but will continue to vet and publicly disclose all large contributions. Yeah, right. The foundation was previously not accepting contributions from for-profit groups, federal lobbyists, and foreign nationals. One other million-dollar donors reported Friday by the foundation included Ann and John Doerr, the Hutchins Family Foundation. The desperation at this point is beyond palatable, as Obama and his DC swine are frantic to get their people back into power, realizing that Republicans now control the Senate, the House, and the executive branch. Despite his numerous vacations in recent months, Obama is far from retiring from political life in Washington, D.C. Since leaving the White House, he's since bought a 9-bedroom mansion with his Muslim Brotherhood Iranian former advisor, Valerie Jarrett, and they've literally set up shadow government just 3 miles from the White House in order to troll President Trump. Obama has proven time and time again that he will do whatever it takes to undermine President Trump, and even if it means breaking federal law, his successor out. To take his successor out. Several weeks ago, Obama met with South Korean President Moon Jae-in, where the two men held a meeting cloaked in secrecy discussing ways to deal with Trump. Blinded by his efforts to get Trump impeached, Obama completely missed the fact that holding a diplomatic foreign meeting as a civilian is a direct violation of the Logan Act and a serious federal crime, which he seems to constantly ignore. Even though Obama is out of office, we still need to keep track of this scoundrel, as he's literally breaking federal law and violating ethics and tradition of long-standing presidents in order to take President Trump down. And now with millions being funneled into his presidential library, quote, I would say, quote, to help prop up potential candidates against Trump in 2020, by multi-billion-dollar corporations, we seriously need to prepare for the literal political war that is brewing in our country. And when has Obama ever followed the law? I mean, really? These Democrats think they're above the law. Only the Republicans are to be held accountable for crap that they set up. I mean, it's disturbing at this point. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching.